Hi, Mama. So you're thinking about having an epidural. Well, let me tell you about epidurals a little bit. I know you understand that they put the needle in and you understand all those things, but do you understand what happens when you have an epidural to your body? As a birth doula, I want to share with you that there are things that can happen in your labor with an epidural that make you have to have another step, another intervention, possible complication. On the other hand, the pain of having a baby can be very traumatic. It can be, you can feel like you're dying if you don't prepare properly for it. So my advice is to understand from day one that if you decide to have an epidural, you are possibly going to stall your labor because sometimes labor just doesn't progress properly when you have an epidural. If that happens, you will have a lot of interventions take place to try and speed your labor up. And if it doesn't happen and they break your water, you are more of a candidate for a C-section. So 1 in 3 women have a C-section in the United States of America. So if you do not want a C-section, one of the ways to avoid having to have one is to make sure you don't take an epidural. And an epidural will, yes, take all that pain away. You will not feel it as long as it works. As long as your anesthesiologist is good, as long as it works, it'll help. If it doesn't work, having half of your body work and feel it, and then the other half not, might be more troublesome for a mother laboring. It's going to be harder to relax if it doesn't work, because your body will not labor properly if you cannot somehow relax and not do the fight or flight with your body, with your mind. Epidural, pushing the baby out, laying on your back, you're more susceptible to unnatural tears because possibly, if you can't do it, you're looking at the possibility of an episiotomy, of vacuum suction of your baby. So you just have to decide what risks and what you're willing to withstand for the risks. But it's up to you, Mama. And if you decide you don't want an epidural, that's fine. But if you decide you want one in the middle of your labor, that's fine too. I just want you to know what you are coming up against, what you're facing, what could possibly happen. And I'll support you with whatever decision you make, because that's your body, it's your pregnancy, it's your experience. And I'll support you and love you the whole way through and help you.